from Scouting Wide, best roughies in the business. So Timo, let's get into our horse racing tips this weekend. Yep. It's Timo's birthday on the weekend, guys, and we'll be going to Newcastle races. Yep. So I might post up a couple of sneaky videos from the races on Saturday if we find anything we like up there. But let's get into our tips that Timo's had a look at. Let's start with Newcastle, where we're going. So Timo, Newcastle race 5, number 7, Charbreed.
Yeah, look, doing the form for the San Domenico in Sydney, watched a few trials of a few fancied horses, Graf and Jonker. They both trialled together, and this horse was in the trial, and it really took my eye. It's led them up. Both horses went past it, but they never let this horse go, and they didn't finish that far in front of it. So, not sure what price it'll be, but I was pretty impressed with this trial. So, hopefully get off to a winning start at Newcastle.
Yeah, sounds good. And as I said, guys, stay tuned. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter on Saturday, because there might be a couple of sneaky videos going up from Newcastle. All right, let's head down to Sydney. We've got Rose Hill races this weekend. We've got Rose Hill race 5, number 7, Tchaikovsky at $8.
Yeah, this horse really took my eye in the autumn, last year. It was really impressive. Didn't really have it all switched on in its head. It's coming back first up here. Its trial was outstanding. It looks a horse that could go on this spring, and it's around the $8 mark, so I'm happy to get on.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, moving on to race 7. We've got Rose Hill race 7, number 3, Emperor's Way at $7.
Yeah, this horse has got an awesome record. I think it's had 18 starts for 6 wins, 4 seconds, 4 thirds. There's 2 only unplaced efforts for first and second up this campaign. I think they just let it go a bit gradually, let it build up through its campaign. Really come out and run a good second last race, loomed up to win. Fitness maybe wasn't there, but now it's 4th up, looks ready to win around the $8 mark.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and finally from Sydney, we've got Rose Hill race 8, number 11, Miss Q at $6.50.
Yeah, this is going up against Trekking. Trekking won pretty well against this horse last start, but if you go through the sectionals, this horse broke some pretty good times coming from back in the field. Meets Trekking better at the weights. It's got a pretty good barrier as well, so if it can sit just a little bit closer to that horse, and it runs those sectionals again, I can certainly see it blowing this field away.
All right, heading down to Moonee Valley, down in Melbourne this weekend. We've got Moonee Valley race 3, number 2, Kinky Boom at $16.
Yeah, this horse is pretty good value. If you go back and see its first up run last campaign, settled fair way back, relaxed, and just stormed over the top of him. It was a pretty impressive win, and it went to the Blue Diamond at a pretty good price as well after that win. Didn't really measure up in the Blue Diamond. It's had a first up run midweek in Sandown. I think they rode it a bit too close. It's drawn barrier 12 here, so they'll certainly have to go back from it. And hopefully it relaxes like its first up win last campaign and gets over the top of it at Moonee Valley.
Yeah, good stuff. And finally, we've got Moonee Valley race 8, number 3, Quillista at $6.50.
Yeah, the big danger here is Haydock. It's had 3 starts at the track for 3 wins. That's a Group 1 winner. But if anyone's seen its track gallop with another stablemate, it was certainly not impressive. It was hard ridden. The jockey couldn't hold it at one stage. It just didn't look right. And this mare, Quillista, was just jumped another level last campaign. 2 impressive wins in Sydney. Went down to the Salinger in the Group 1. Wasn't disgraced at all. And it's shown up here at $6.50. It should lead this field, and if it gets a break on Haydock, and it should be winning this at $6.50, I think.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, guys, that's all our racing tips for this weekend. Happy birthday to Timo, and we'll see you from Newcastle on Saturday. Happy punting.
And gamble responsibly, guys. Thank you.